you go.
It's dark last night when I went to bed.
Not a minute earlier.
Get your stuff done early.
That's right. You have to. I went to go read my book last night, and I was like, oh, let me go turn on.
You got to turn the
Yeah.
light on. And it's a little disconcerting.
It is, but if you like the earlier sunsets, they have arrived, everybody.
Daylight savings coming as
It
well,
is November
soon.
2nd.
I love a fall back.
You know, 5:45. What do you
give
think
us
of
an
that?
extra hour. Give us an extra hour. Let's fall backwards.
It is. It's nice. And you know when this is really nice is on a Friday night when you're doing like happy hour at a good spot on the water and you're just sitting there watching the sun set, and it usually looks like this because we live on the best coast in Florida. Just gorgeous. 6:59 tonight, 5:45 when we fall back on November 2nd, the earliest 5:33, and then we won't see a sunset after 7 o'clock until next March. I like that. That's good news. Now let's talk about the bad news because I do have to bring some of that. Year-to-date rainfall so far, we are lacking, guys, in the rainfall department. Rainy season officially over, and look at these deficits. Sarasota, you're doing the best out of all of us. Brooksville, almost 16 inches of a rainfall deficit on the year so far. Boy, do we need the rain. Unfortunately, not a lot on the way. We have high pressure in control today. That's going to give us tons of sunshine. We have a front off the coast. That's going to pass by to our east and just kind of pick up our breeze. Here's our next weather maker out to the west. That's going to bring severe weather to parts of the country. For us here, a very low end rain chance. It's going to weaken as it moves into our area and give us very little rain. Temperatures to send you out the door, very similar to yesterday, mid to upper 60s across the bay. A few of you in the low 60s. Even the upper 50s in Brooksville. So if you live along the 75 corridor north of Tampa, you're in the upper 50s to low 60s, maybe a light jacket to send you out the door. High temperatures today will rebound really nicely. Back in the mid to upper 80s. It'll be a nice and warm afternoon. Now, it will be a little breezy today, so it is going to pick up the chop on the bay. Moderate chop today, seas 1 to 2 feet. It does look like the wind will really start to pick up a little later this evening, so if you're lucky enough to be one of those people that can float your boat off to dinner, just know it might be a little breezy out there on the water, a little bit of a bumpy ride. Taking you through Futurecast, here comes that front off to our east. That's going to leave us breezy. High pressure builds in. That'll leave us tons of sunshine through the next several days. So good news for that homecoming game for the USF Bulls playing FAU Saturday night, 7:30 kickoff, 82 degrees. It'll be a nice night over there. Now Sunday night, that's when the rain moves in, so most of your day won't be impacted. And then Monday, a few lingering showers will be possible. So the time frame for our rain, very low end rain chance, will be Sunday night into Monday, only looking at about 1/4 of an inch of rain. And then we'll be dry again Tuesday and Wednesday. Not a lot of rain in sight in the long-term forecast.